I made an entire Lamborghini commercial. No camera, no actors, using only AI. Watch it. Ride in style and expect the unexpected.
I'll show you every prompt, every setting, and exactly how to piece everything together so you can make your own cinematic ads.
By the end, you will have 1. Mastered how to create baseline image. Create consistent image in different settings.
3. Generate videos from images. 4. Make transitions between scenes. 5. Put everything together in a video editor.
So let's dive into this AI tool. So the AI tool we'll be using to create this video is the Higgsfield AI. Now, the reason why we'll be using the Higgsfield AI is because this AI has over time come together with different tools all in one place. So you don't have to go to anywhere. All in this AI tool, you can generate your image, you can generate the videos, and I will be showing you how to do that step by step, like I have said. So what you need to do now is to come over to this place you see image and click on it. So you click on create image. So this is where you begin to create the first step, which is the baseline image. So this is how you have to follow to create your baseline image. And what is a baseline image? A baseline image is that image that you use in referencing to creating other scenes from. So it's like the reference image, the master image. So from that image you use in creating other images. So let me show you what I mean by creating a baseline image. So first of all, you come over to this place you see, you have to put in your prompts. Your prompt should be well detailed and well defined. So it could be a prompt on any product you want to advertise. So for this video, I want to advertise for Lamborghini. So since I want to advertise for Lamborghini, I'll just come over here and place my Lamborghini prompt here. So, and I will be using Google Nano Banana Pro to show you how to do this. Very simple. What you need to do here is just to paste your prompt like this. So once you paste your prompt here, this place you see is for you to select the model. So just click on this place you see model. Also, once you click on that, then you come here to Google Nano Banana. So this is the Nano Banana Pro. Just click on that. So once you click on that, depending on the kind of style or image you want to create, now depending on the kind of style of image you want to create, what you need to do is to come here to this ratio, aspect ratio, click on it, then you can now select. So if you want to do a YouTube short, so you have to come here and click on 9:16, which will give you the kind of phone frame. If you are doing a video, a long form video, you either go by 16:9 or you go with 21:9. They both can work for YouTube long form kind of video. So since I'm going to be creating this ad for a long form video, I'll leave it that. Then you can also come here and select the kind of resolution you want. If you are looking for 2K resolution, you click on that. If you're looking for 4K resolution, you click on that. But just take note, your generation token will increase. So once you do that, the next thing you need to do is to click on generate. So once you click on generate, you just have to wait for it to be in a queue. So when you are waiting for it, the next thing I want to tell you is once this baseline image is created, the other thing you can do is to reference back to that image and now start changing the scene, just like I'll be showing you. So your baseline image is set. After creating a baseline image, the next thing is to use that baseline image or the reference image or the master image and create other scenes from it. Hope this is not confusing, right? So let me show you what you will do. So here is the baseline image which we have generated. So what I will do is I can now use this image to create other image. How do I do that? I'll click on this place, you see edit. So it will now add this image here. So I don't have to download it again. So once you click on this, you want to put your mouse on it, you see edit, you click on the edit, it will take it there. Then the next thing you need to do is to now create other scenes from this same image. What do I mean by that? And let me show you what I'm saying with this prompt. So all the prompts I'll be using in this video, I'll be dropping the link in the description below. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as this channel is dedicated to teaching you how to use AI to creating and bringing all your ideas to life. So the next prompt I give it is the Lamborghini Abatando speeding through neon lit tunnel at night, motion blur, wet reflective asphalt, cinematic ultra wide lens, so 8K realism. So once you've done that, just click on this place, you see generate. So what you need to be doing is to be generating each of the scenes. So just like I have done previously. So all these are the scenes. Like if you notice this one here, it's not looking too good. It's looking like a red car. So it drifted a bit from what I wanted. So I had to come over and generate this also. So this is looking like the same color of the car. The color is still maintained. So that's why I had to tell you all this. Then apart from that, I generated other scene, like this another scene of the car moving in a tunnel. Then this is it moving in a city. Now, once you've generated all this scene, the next thing you need to do is to create video from them. This is one of the most simplest things to do because you are not going to be downloading anything. That's why I love Higgsfield AI. You don't need to download any image and start uploading. Just what you need to do once you've generated it, the next thing you need to do is to click on, once you put your mouse on it, you see a place where you see video. You put your mouse on it like this, you see a place where you see video. So you click on that icon there, video. So it will take you to the video generation place. While this is still cooking up for us, you see it's cooking up for us, which it has done. This is what it has done. So while we are at it, we can even go on and start generating our video. So I have created other scenes which I'll be using, and all the whole prompts I use, like I've said, will be in the description below. So what you just need to do is, on any of the scenes you want to bring to light or make a video for, what you just need to do is place your mouse on it, which is this, then click on this place you see video. Once you click on it, it will take you to the video prompt or the video place where you can now put the whole prompt for it. Now, this has taken us to this place. Now, I will put my prompt and also select the AI model I want to use. If I want an audio to be attached to that video, I'll also do that. And one of the cool things is Click AI just launched their new version or their new model, Click 2.6. And that also comes with an audio, unlike the former version. So Higgs AI also is giving you this as a bonus to use. So the link in getting that package too is also in the description below, where you also click and you get the whole package for a little cost. And at the end of the video, I'll be telling you how much it costs. So after we have generated the whole thing, is to bring this to life. So this is the prompt I also give to this. Say an 8 seconds ultra cinematic video with slow motion. So all these prompts that I got, in another video, I'll be showing you how to generate your prompts, because I don't want this video to be very long. I just want it to be, that's why I have to give me the prompt. So all these prompts are something that you need to use another AI to modify. And apart from that, if you don't know how to do that very well, just write what you have in your head. Then after writing it out, just come to this place and make sure that this enhance is turned on. If it is off, this is how it will look like to show you enhance off. But if you don't know what to do much, just click on this enhance. This enhance will help you in accurating the AI to follow that prompt. It will create the AI to make the AI to follow that prompt. So what you just need to do You see for 20 token, you just click on generate. Once you click on generate, it will also be in the queue here, just like you're seeing here. To just be in the queue. So this is Clink 2.6 that I'm using. So if I want to use Google VO3, which is also the Google's latest model, I'll just click on this place you see. Clink. Instead of Clink, I'll just come here and also select Google VO3 fast, though the token will be very high. So it's 58 for that. Then also the camera ratio, the aspect ratio, then the quality. You can also enhance the quality to this 1080p. Then the duration for Google VO3 is 8 seconds, while for Clink is 10 seconds. So, but I will also use this Google to show you which of them so that we can select which of them is better. Then this multiple shot model will split your prompt into scenes and add camera cuts. So if you want to make it look like there are different angles this video in this one scene you are creating, you can just click on this multiple, then you click here, click on generate. So we want to wait and see which of them from the Google own and that of the Clink own, which of them will be very, very cool to see. So we just have to wait a bit, then I'll come back, show you the final result from the first scene. Okay, for the Clink, the video is ready, and this is for VO3. So what you just need to do is just to put your mouse here, and let's see which of them is better, which should we go with. So this is for this is for Clink 2.6. Now let's look at Google VO3. So after we've created this, I'll be picking one of them to use for the promotion. So the next thing is, after we've created this scene, the next thing is to create the transitioning. So this is how you also repeat for the other scenes. Hope I'm not confusing you, right? So the same thing that you've done here is what you also do for this other scene, just like I've done here. So I also create for that other image. So what you just need to do is to go back to your image. If you want to create that also, so once you've created, you just come here. You also click on this video icon here. So it will take you here to this place and it will come with that image. You don't have to download the image just like I've said. So once it comes with that image, the next thing you need to do is also give it a prompt like that and also generate for that scene. Now, this is step by step on how you do that. You generate for each scene. So the next thing you want to do is to create a transition. So you want to create a transition. What do I mean by creating a transition? It means you want to create where you are changing each scene so that it looks seamlessly. You don't look so like you are having different shots. So you want to do it as the car is moving. As it is moving, there is a transition between this scene, which is the first scene we've created, which is this one you're seeing here, to this one, which is the second scene. We want to merge them and create a transitioning. So for you to create a transitioning like that, in this place you see start frame, you just have to put that first image of what you have, just like this. So what you need to do is to upload the image of the first frame, which is this one you're seeing here, for the first video. So we want to transition between these. So it will be our start frame. Then this will be our end frame. Then we also have to put our prompt here. So let me paste the prompt. So with the prompt, this is the prompt. Say no cuts. So all these are what I want to. Now what I will do is I will use Clink 2 points. So because of the token. So I will be using Clink on this one. So just come here, look for Clink and select this latest model 2.6. Also, the duration is 10 seconds. The auto aspect ratio you can click on. Okay, see, I can select the aspect ratio. It's on auto. Then you can also click on unlimited. So you just click on generate. So once you click on generate, if you scroll back to the top, you see it is having it in the queue. We just have to wait for this to generate. so that we'll see how it transitions between scenes. Now, after we have created all these like this, we've created the main images, or sorry, the main scenes, which are all these scenes you're seeing here. Let me go down, show you. So this was the beginning. So this is the second scene of it moving in the tunnel, the prompt. And this is the third scene of it moving in a desert place. And this is the fourth scene of it in the city. So after we've generated all these scenes, then the next thing is the transition, which this is one of the first transition I did. You see, right? So if you notice, it moves and it goes into the tunnel from the start point and goes into the tunnel. So what I will do is I will show you how you can now add all this together to form something beautiful, step by step. Also, don't lose your focus here. Just keep on. So I will show you. Let's just wait for this to finish. Then I'll show you the last step, which is bringing everything together. So this is what it generated for us. Let me make it bigger by clicking on it. So this is what it generated for us, this one you're seeing here. And if you don't like how it looks, what you can do is to regenerate it again by clicking on generate. Now, this is for the first transitioning. So we also have to do that for the second transitioning, something like this. Let me show you the second transitioning I also did. So the second transitioning is from this one to the desert place. So from the tunnel, we did the transitioning from the tunnel to the desert place. So from the tunnel to the desert place is the transitioning. Then also we have to do a transitioning from the desert to the city. So if you look at this one, it's a transitioning from the desert to the city. Then we now also did the last one, which is now a show of the car, the final show of the car. So all these are the transitioning we did. So transitioning are there, scenes are there. So we did the scenes first, each individual scene. Then after that, we did each individual transitioning, meaning we have to have a start frame and also have an end frame. So we created a start frame, and we also had to do an end frame for the transitioning. So after we have done the transitioning, we have created the scene, we have done the transitioning. The last and final thing we need to do now is putting everything together. So how do we put everything together? For us to put everything together, we have to download each of the scene. So once we download each of the scenes, then we download each of the transitioning. So after downloading each of the transitioning, then what we now need to do is to go to a video editor. Either you're using Adobe Premiere Pro, CapCut, um, Canva, any of the video editor you know that you can use, either Camtasia or any of them, you just open it. So what you just need to do is to open your video editor. So I'm using CapCut, so I'll just come here and write CapCut. So this also can be repeated in any of the app. So once you open the CapCut app, so before you open the CapCut app, make sure that you've downloaded everything. So how do you download all this? Just clicking on this three dot here. So let's say I want to download this, I'll just click on the three dot and click on this place you see download. And also I can upscale the video if I want the video to make it more beautiful or more enhanced. So I'll just click on upscale, but at the moment I'll just click on download. So I'll download each of the scenes and each of the transitioning. Then I'll go to CapCut. So once I open CapCut, let's close this. So once I open CapCut like this, let me zoom in. So once I open it, I'll click on this place you see, create project. So I'll wait. So what I need to do is to bring all of these things one by one and add them into this place. So this is the first one. The first one is a showcase of the car, which is the first scene. Then I'll add the second scene, I'll add the third scene, I'll add the fourth scene. We just have 4 scenes. Then in between each of those scenes, I'll be adding the transition. This is what I'm trying to say. So I've added all the whole scenes without the transitioning. So let's just play it and you see. So those are the four scenes. If you notice these two, I don't know why they didn't come with an audio, but don't worry, I will show you how to add the audio there. So they didn't come with all those audio, but if you notice, it just looks somehow. So you don't understand what is happening because you just enter the next scene. So those transitioning will not make you understand all those things. So in between this first scene and this second scene, there's supposed to be a transition here. So how do I add the transition? I'll come here and also look for the transition. Let me see. So this is the first transition. This is the first transition. So I'll drag it and put it in between them like this. You see, I'll put it in between them like this. So if we play it now, you will see it will move and transition into the next scene without confusing you. So that's why we had to do the transitioning. Hope you understand, right? So let's play that and see. Now, since we've done this, if you notice, it transitioned well from the beginning into the next one, which is the transition here. This one, you see me putting my mouse on. Then from here, it now goes to the desert. So what I need to do is to look for the desert transitioning between this and the desert transitioning. What will happen? What will come next? So I will have to look at this. See. So this is the desert transitioning. I'll just drag it and place it in between this, so that once this scene plays like this, it moves, then it goes, it moves, then it transitions into the desert. The desert moves, then it goes into this. Then between this and this scene, which is the city and the desert, there's supposed to be a transitioning. So what I just need to do is to also look for that transitioning here and drag it and place there. Hope you understand. So once we do that, we are done. We just have to export it from CapCut. So this is the whole process of creating a commercial, and I hope this was helpful to you. So let's look at the pricing before we call it a day. So we head over to this place, the Higgsfield AI. You just click on pricing tab, which is what you are seeing at the top. So once you click at the pricing tab, it will display some certain pricing for basic, pro, ultimate, creator. Now we have the individual or the team. So let's start with the individual, and for the basic plan, which is $9 per month, you can now be billed annually and you will get 150 credits, and that will amount to $108 per month. Per year. That will amount to $108 per year. Why? For the pro plan, since you are getting it for annual, there will be a discount, and that discount will be 70% drop, and you will be getting it for $208 instead of a bit higher than that, which is more than $300. So it's like a discount for you. So all these are the plans you can, depending on what you want to create as an individual. If you are going for a higher version, I would advise you go for the ultimate, which is $24 per month, and it amounts to $294 per year. And the creator is $75 per month, which amounts to $900 per year. So all these are the plans. I will be dropping the link to getting these in the description below. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, I will be showing you this video on how to create a school management system, which you can watch right now. This is George Digital's, the AI guy that teaches you how to bring your idea to life using AI. Bye. See you in this video. Don't forget to share with your friends. Peace out.